Introduction to Windows 8 Part 1. This video is by Louis Marquardt, Micro Center Store 171 in Westbury on Long Island, outside New York City. Welcome to your new Windows 8 Start screen. Notice how the format of this screen lends itself well to the use of a touch screen, although it has been customized to facilitate the use of mouse gestures as well as touch. The apps, which used to be called programs or applications, are illustrated in the tiles you see on the start screen. The tiles are sized for convenience of use by touch, but are also easily activated by a mouse click. You have probably already noticed that there is no longer a start button in the lower left corner of the screen. Prior versions of Windows, as you know, used the start button for access to most Windows functions, including all programs, which provided a list of all the applications available on your computer. Programs and applications have now been renamed because we have joined the iPad, Android, tablet, smartphone world and now have apps instead of programs and applications. It's easy to see how difficult it would be to use touch to select an app from a simple list because our fingers are just too big. Also, the tiles provide pictorial descriptions of the app to be selected, and many of the tiles actively display content such as news briefs or temperature to further define the app and to add to the usefulness of the display. Now let's look at how easy it is to scroll through all of the apps on the start screen simply by moving the mouse to the right or the left. Those having a touch screen would simply use an intuitive gesture to move the contents of the screen to the right or the left. Let's explore an app that I am sure you will find comforting and reassuring. It's titled Desktop and will open a window that will appear familiar to those accustomed to previous versions of Windows. Does that look better? Although Start is still missing from the lower left corner of the screen, the icons in the tray on the lower right corner of the screen remain unchanged. We have of course, the time and the date. We have the volume control, the network icon, battery information. The taskbar is also relatively unchanged. Internet Explorer can still be started with a single tap of the mouse pad or left click of the mouse. Windows Explorer is also located where Windows 7 users are used to seeing it. And most of the routine functions of the taskbar remain unchanged. For example, right-clicking the taskbar still results in display of a menu that includes Task Manager, and so on. How do we get back to the Start page? Move your cursor to the lower left corner of the screen, and voila! Click to return to the Start screen. Another way to return to the Start screen is to move the cursor to the top of the screen. You will see a hand appear, and if you drag that hand to the bottom of the screen, it closes the app. This may be enough information to get you started up the learning curve to where you will feel more comfortable with Windows 8. Let's take a quick look at the charms where we will discover how to turn off the computer. Move your mouse to the upper right or the lower right of your screen and then move it up or down, and the charms appear on the right side of the screen. Tap or click the Settings charm and then select Power, which when tapped or clicked reveals the option to shut the computer down. Enjoy exploring the features of Windows 8 and come back soon for part 2 of the introduction.